Okay, we're going to write the slope-intercept form of the equation for the line in number 16. So once again, we're going to remember our slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So we want to find an equation so that whatever we plug in for x, we will get a y that's on the straight line. So let's figure out what that is for this line. Now we have 2 points that we've been given where they cross at these little junctions of the lines that make it easy for us to find out what their values are. We've also got one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and mark that one because we can use that one if we want to. Let's find out what our slope is first. Our m is our slope, so we're going to find out what that is. If we were to do it here, we get 1, 2 up, so my rise is 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a rise of 2 and a run of 1, but nothing wrong with that, but I can see that there's also a similar relationship here between these two lines, and the slope will always be the same. So I could write my slope as 2 over 8. M is equal to 2 over 8. I can see that that can be simplified. Well, guess what? When I use my 2 lines here, my 2 dots here, I get a rise of 1 and a run of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a slope of 1/4, which is the simplified version of 2 over 8. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4. This is my slope, so I'm going to write that as m, because I always want to use the simplified form, as long as it's simplified as a fraction, not to a mixed number. Okay? Then I've got to find my y-intercept. My y-intercept, well, if I look, the y-intercept is pretty clear. It crosses the line here at -1, right? So there's 0, there's -2, it crosses at -1. So my b is equal to -1. And then all I have to do is write out my equation. So y is equal to, and my slope is 1/4, so 1/4 times x, keeping to my slope-intercept form, plus, and I've got to find b. Well, b was -1, so I could write plus -1, or I could simply write it like this: y equals 1/4 x minus 1. And that is my equation.